Alright, I'm in the booth with the 66 Toronado. And just wanted to go down and show you. Put the whole car to sealer this morning. It's Saturday and I'm just trying to get everything caught up. So the car all was put in an epoxy sealer earlier today. I'm going to lay down here on the ground and show you down here on the bottom. This Toronado has a very large stainless piece of trim that runs across the very bottom of the car. And it pockets moisture down on the bottom. Now this car was pretty pristine. 2 owners. And it was really well conditioned. If you've watched videos, and the metal and everything on it was in really good shape. So the only real rust on the car was down here on the very bottom, which all got stripped, rubbed down with acids, and cleaned out really well. And then afterwards, where the metal made a line and rubbed, I sprayed everything down on the bottom that'll be under and trimmed in a urethane stone guard, like factory does on all your new vehicles and everything else that's down on the bottom of the car. So that's what's on there right now. That'll be under your trim, and you hear the agitator shaking in the background with the paint. I'm going to spray some epoxy down over top of this and finish the epoxy up down on the bottom. I've just wiped it down with a tack rag. I'm going to spray that. And then I'm going to go to put some color on her. Alright, getting ready to spray base. Everything was sealed yesterday, Saturday night, and Sunday morning. Getting ready to spray the base, just going around it to wipe everything down, double tack ragged it. 100 for nuggets. Get ready to spray a bunch of the base coat. Everything looks really good. So that's where we'll be. Well, I sprayed the whole car this morning, and if you pull up here to the checkerboard tape, you'll see the coverage of it, and now going around the whole car and tack ragging it and hunting out little nuggets here and there, natural little dust or dirt specks, even though you wet down everything and spray the walls and all. You'll get little specks here and there, so I hunt little things out. I get a little extra probably. I'm going to spray the whole thing again. Took a lot. Oh, you don't.
just doing a little bit of final buffing in little cracks and crannies, little tight areas that are harder to get with the large buffer that I don't want to burn through or anything on a corner. These little mini buffers are great. I've had air mini buffers for years, but this one's different.
I'm taking the rubbers out and cleaning everything. Went this far on the car, so we're polishing up all the trim real quick before we put it on. If you go over here to these pieces, they were pretty scratched up. I went ahead and buffed them last night and polished both of these out. I'm gonna polish a few other things out. They just, when the car looks that sweet, I can't just put them back on. We ended up having to buff a bunch of things. I went up and down a bunch of the trim. Let me shut this off a minute and I'll go over what I've done with you. Really the car's beautiful. It turned out really good. And I couldn't do the trim. The trim has acid stains, scratches, gouge lines in it. So I ended up polishing and scuffing and cleaning all the trim and taking a lot of the damage out, like it's in this end and everything. You can see all the scratches. And I've went ahead and done all the cars. So I went and done the front windshield trim, all the trim around the handles, the lines down the side trim, the back window trim, the trim on the tops of the window pillars, the inside trim around the doors. I'm going to do the bottoms and the rocker molding. The cars, you can see it, it's sweet and clean. So I hope you like everything we've done. To give you a quick comparison, this I've already polished and cleaned up. I'm not done polishing it, but it gives you a quick comparison between the two because I'm almost done polishing everything. I've done a lot of the trim, and it looks 100 times better. And you just lay that on there and even look. So I'm just bringing back some of the depth of it real quick. Like I said, the car looks pretty, so I want the rest of it to go with it. We went ahead and did your wheels too. So we glass beaded them and repainted them real quick. And I'm going to polish all of your trim up and redo the little red in the centers too. You can see that's all been repolished and cleaned, but it's got my greasy hand marks all over it. But now you're fortunate your trim was in real good shape. It was just scratched, some small gouges, a lot of acid rain stains, but no real big dents. We only got one or two things that got a couple dents in them. I'm gonna work them out a little bit. Bit timely, but it will make a very large difference in having shiny stainless to go with a shiny car. So right here I got to do more. Down here I've done a lot. See how it's satin looking? And the top's still got some pits. I'll just keep going over until I get it real nice and smooth. clean it up a little bit. No, she's almost done. Been walked through her pretty good on Friday and stayed late putting her together. I buffed out 90% of all your trim. Some of the things just I'm gonna get other ones. The sill plates for your doors, and I want to see if they have the little stainless that goes on your door edge guards. But putting the seats together, putting some other things in, and then shut the side. But the door edge guard, it's up to you if you want me to replace them. It takes these original door edge, they just have dents in them pretty good, and a bunch of places, so I don't know. We can leave them off too. There you go, real quick. I'll talk to you in a little while.